1. Next, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Heat number 2 is on for a round of 24 men's open shortboard. Surfers are up on their first wave, blue and yellow. Blue is down. White paddling for this wave. White is up. Gets that cut back. Red, you are currently in first priority, followed by blue, then yellow. 18 minutes remaining in this heat, surfers. Scores are in for the first wave of yellow, white, and blue. Currently sitting in first place is white with a score of 3.0 on his first wave. Yellow, you got a 2.25 on your first wave, which puts you in the second place. And blue, you get a 1.25. Red is yet to get his first wave, but is sitting in first priority. Blue with that air. Completed air. Let's see what the judges will have to say about that. Red paddling with priority. Red is up, taking the right. getting that speed, but did not like how that wave was peeling out, so he decided to kick out. Yellow, you have first priority, followed by white. While we wait for waves, big thank you to our sponsors, PLDT and Smart Communications. Thank you so much. The Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, DOT Region 1, the Philippine Sports Commission, as well as the Philippine Olympic Committee. Big thank you to NextGen, Tingog Party List, and of course the United Philippine Surfing Association for sanctioning this event. Blue's last wave just dropped, and Blue got a 4.25, which puts him in first place with a total score of 5.50. Currently in second place is White with a score of 3.0, followed by Yellow. Yellow, you need a 0.76. 13 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Surfer in yellow, you still have first priority, followed by Surfer in white, and then followed by Surfer in red, then Surfer in blue. Yellow, you're currently sitting in third place and need only a score of 0.76. Surfer in red needs a 1.76 to advance. A lot of time left on the clock. 13 minutes and 12 seconds to go. We at Ikani Surf would like to thank UPSA, DOT, and the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte for holding this event in our spot, in the spot of the locals of Balawi here in Pagudpud, Ilocos Norte. We would love to have you back every year. Blue is up with another air. White hacking that wave, staying in the power source, and getting that long ride in. This shortboard open will be judged with the following criteria: speed, power, and flow. 10 minutes and 20 remaining in this heat, surfers. Yellow, you still have first priority and need a .76 to advance. Surfer in blue is sitting in top spot with the score of 7.5. Right behind him in the second place is Surfer in white with a total score of 3.0. Surfer in red, you need a 1.76 to advance. Blue is up. Getting that floater, beating that white section. Yellow is still sitting in first priority. Looks like he's looking for that perfect wave to get the score that he needs to move on. Red is up. Surfers, you have 8 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. 8 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. While we wait for waves, let's call up heat number 3, the up and coming heat for round of 24 men's open shortboard. You have Rodel Patawi, Elvis Legaspi, Carl Vincent Teano, and Mark Espinosa. Please make your way to the marshals to get your jerseys. First priority goes to Surfer in white, then Surfer in blue, and Surfer in red. Yellow is up. Let's see if he gets the score that he needs on this wave. 7 minutes remaining, surfers. You have 7 minutes left in the heat. So far, the highest scoring wave of this heat is 4.25, which comes from Surfer in blue, and is riding a wave right now with another error. Things are getting interesting. Surfers are starting to fly. It's going to be an interesting afternoon. Action-packed. White, you are currently sitting in first priority and need a score of 4.16 to take the top spot. Your current total score is 6.35. Second priority goes to Surfer in red and needs a 2.8 to advance. His total score is 4.80. Last 5 minutes, surfers. We've reached the 5-minute mark. Yellow flag is now up. Surfer in blue still sits in top spot with a score of 7.5. Surfer in white in second with a score of 6.35. Surfer in yellow, you need a score of 3.55 to advance. And surfer in red, you need a 2.8 to advance. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this heat. Time remaining is 3 minutes and 40 seconds, surfers. You have 3 minutes and 40 left in this heat. Red, you are in first priority, needing a 2.8 to advance. Surfers, for the next heat, you can start paddling out now. Red with that air. Let's see if he getting that 2.8 to advance. Yellow is up. Blue, you are currently in first priority with a score of 7.5. Time remaining is 2 minutes and 55 seconds. White is up. Two minutes and 15 seconds remaining, surfers. Situation update. After the last heat, after the last wave, red gained the score of 4.9, which puts him in first place with a total score of 8.45, followed by blue with the total score of 7.50. White, you are currently in third place, needing a 4.16 to advance, and yellow, you're in last, needing a 4.7 to advance. 1 minute and 37 seconds remaining in this heat, surfers. 1 minute and 30 remaining to get your waves and get your scores in. Last 1 minute, surfers. You have 1 minute left in this heat. Surfer in yellow, you are sitting on first priority, followed by surfer in red, then blue, then white. White, you still need 4.16 to advance. Yellow, you need 4.7. 45 seconds remaining in this heat. White is up and kicks off. Last 30 seconds in this heat. Yellow, you still have first priority, but he's paddling right now. Let's see if he gets the score that he needs. Red is up. 5, 4, 3, 2, The heat is off. Scores are coming in. We will announce the results as soon as we get it.
Competitive surfing is more than just a lifestyle, it's actually a job, and that's the way we need to approach it, and that's the way we did approach it. Since the announcement of surfing in the Olympics, amazing things have happened in our sport. 2022, we went aggressively into competition mode. We had 4 legs in 3 months, an international event in Siargao. We had our national event in Siargao, Belair, Larongan and Cabugao. We've put our focus on the youth. We have a caravan that goes around the Philippines. We go from province to province and train them and educate them on how to become Philippines' greatest surfers. We want to raise up athletes who will raise up gold for the Philippines. Without the support and love of NextGen, the next generation of surfers in the Philippines wouldn't be where they are today. Maraming salamat, NextGen, and we look forward to continually working with you.
Napakagandang tuklasin ang Ilocos
White, you just lost that priority. Surfer in white, you're now in the last or fourth priority. Surfer in blue, you're currently in first.
Last 2 minutes, surfers. Last 2 minutes. Surfer in blue, you need a 3.96 to advance, and you're currently sitting in first priority.
Blue up and running, looking for a 3.96 of a score. And here it is. Let's see if it's enough. Looking at the back. That's it for him. Surfer in white now, looking for a 4.01. Wave's not giving it to him. 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Still leading Surfer in red with a 8.60 total score. Followed by Surfer in 40 seconds remaining. 40 seconds remaining. Thirty seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heat's done. Judges are now finalizing their scores for heat number 3. Surfers for heat number 4, please be patient. We'll start your heat shortly.
Competitive surfing is more than just a lifestyle, it's actually a job, and that's the way we need to approach it, and that's the way we did approach it. Since the announcement of surfing in the Olympics, amazing things have happened in our sport. 2022, we went aggressively into competition mode. We had 4 legs in 3 months, an international event in Siargao. We had our national event in Siargao, Belair, Borongan and Cavugao. We've put our focus on the youth. We have a caravan that goes around the Philippines. We go from province to province and train them and educate them on how to become Philippines' greatest surfers. We want to raise up athletes who will raise up gold for the Philippines. Without the support and love of NextGen, the next generation of surfers in the Philippines wouldn't be where they are today. Maraming salamat, NextGen, and we look forward to continually working with you.
Are you in for more adventures?
Here we go, surfer in red. Up and vertical. Whacking that backside, showing you guys. We have a good goofy footer. Alright, that is surfer in red, fresh from India. But definitely he's a Filipino. He's a local of Siargao Island. Just came back from India for a comp. Surfer in blue, your first wave of 3.0. And surfer in white at 2.25. Yet to lock in. Surfer in red, his first wave.
Den, pagsuka.
Surfer in red, your opening wave of 4.0. 4.0 score, you're currently at first, followed by surfer in blue in second, and surfer in white on third. Yet to get a wave, surfer in yellow. We've got 15 minutes and 30 seconds still remaining on our clock. First priority, surfer in yellow, followed by surfer in white, and third priority, surfer in blue. Surfer in red in fourth priority. Shout out to Titay Tanael. We will announce, reminding us we did not announce for the winner for the next heat. I think we did, but we'll announce it again. Heat number 3. Congratulations, surfer in red, Rodel Patawi, moving on to the next round. And Carl Vincent Torreno, surfer in yellow, moving on to the next round. Those are from the last heat score. Thank you, Titay, for reminding us if we did not announce it online. What's up, Jewel? Welcome. And thank you for joining us live. That was just surfer in yellow, his first wave for the heat. Surfer in yellow, your first wave at 2.50. You're currently sitting on third place. Surfer in white, you're now currently in fourth place, needing a 0.76. Still a lot of time on the clock. Needing only a very low score, so many things could happen in this heat. So Just like to remind everyone, this event is sanctioned by the United Philippine Surfing Association, UPSA, brought to you by NextGen, Department of Tourism, Region 1, the Provincial Government of Ilocos Norte, and the Municipal Government of Pagudpud, in cooperation with Surfers Association of Ilocos Norte, Ikani Surfer Resort, and Zephyr Cafe. Special thanks to Tingog Party List and House Speaker Martin Romualdez. This competition is recognized by the Philippine Sports Commission and the Philippine Olympic Committee. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for having us here at Pagudpud, sharing waves, sharing your smile and your awesome welcome to everyone. Now White is up and riding. White still up, finishing that wave all the way in front of the judges. Only his second wave for this heat. Thank you, Alex Salvador, for bringing us a big shaka and watching. 10 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. First priority, surfer in blue. Surfer in red, you're currently sitting on second priority. And yellow, third priority, surfer in yellow. Ivan Nogalo is now watching us live all the way from Siargao. What's up, Ivan? Thank you, Azalea, for joining us here at the live. She's saying, go Brent, go Pagudpud. And also we've got, I know Troy Espelon is around. Shout out Noah. Surfer in white, your last wave of 4.10, putting you to first place. Surfer in white, you're currently in first. Now surfer in red, you're in second. Yet to get your second wave, followed by surfer in blue, in third, and surfer in yellow. 8 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Surfer in blue, first priority, followed by surfer in red. Here we go, surfer in red for his second wave, foam climb, another foam climb, a bit of a whack on the last part of the wave. At the back, is this going to be a split peak? Yellow on the left, surfer in white on the right. First priority, surfer in blue. Second priority, surfer in red. Third priority, surfer in white. Surfer in white, your last wave, a 4.10. You are now in second place. Currently in second place. Surfer in that's surfer in white. Surfer in yellow. Currently in third place, and then surfer in blue in fourth. Having his second wave of the heat, surfer in blue, up and riding. Six minutes remaining. Surfer in white, up and riding. Not liking the rest of that wave. Now, surfer in yellow, take it. Next heat number 5, Lamar Dalamide, Filmar Alipayo, Mr. Rasil, and John Paulo Imperial, and ready. We're about to reach our 5-minute mark. Get your up and riding. Couple of roundhouse cut back for surfer in red. Still offering a roundhouse there. 5 minutes. Surfers, 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes remaining on this heat. 5 minutes. Surfer in white, you need a 3.5 of a score to grab that lead. Surfer in yellow, you need a 3.71 to move on to the next round. And surfer in blue, 3.36 to move on to the next round. I would like to ask the audio tech to help me out with the microphone, I think. Thank you. Good exchange from surfer in white and surfer in yellow on that one. Surfer in red, your last wave, a 3.90, improving your score to a total of 7.90. You're currently in first. Surfer in white, we're still waiting for your last wave score, but you're currently in second. And also surfer in yellow, 2.65 for the last wave, 2.65. Surfer in yellow, you need 3.71 to move on to the next round with 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Surfer in red, you're in second priority. Surfer in blue, you're holding first priority. Two minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Surfer in yellow, you need a 3.71. And surfer in blue, you need a 3.36. First priority, surfer in blue. Second priority, surfer in red. And surfer in yellow, you're on third priority. We have a situation change. Surfer in white, last score of 5.0. You're currently in first position, followed by surfer in red. Red, you need a 5.1. And in third place, surfer in yellow, needing a 3.91. Surfer in yellow, you need a 3.91. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. Surfer in blue, you need a 4.9. You're currently in first priority, followed by surfer in red. Twenty seconds remaining, 20 seconds remaining. What's up, JR Esquivel, watching us right now live? Phew. Congratulations, man. We're proud of you. Blue and white. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's it. That's it for our heat number 4. You're welcome. We'll update you guys on the scores.
Competitive surfing is more than just a lifestyle, it's actually a job, and that's the way we need to approach it, and that's the way we did approach it. Since the announcement of surfing in the Olympics, amazing things have happened in our sport. 2022, we went aggressively into competition mode. We had 4 legs in 3 months. An international event in Siargao. We had our national event in Siargao, Belair, Borongan and Cavugao. We've put our focus on the youth. We have a caravan that goes around the Philippines. We go from province to province and train them and educate them on how to become Philippines' greatest surfers. We want to raise up athletes who will raise up gold for the Philippines. Without the support and love of NextGen, the next generation of surfers in the Philippines wouldn't be where they are today. Maraming salamat, NextGen, and we look forward to continually working with you.
only hear the sound when we need an information for the surfers. Thank you guys. The sound, I think, is pretty okay. It's just we do pause for a bit from time to time. Surfer in red, your second wave, a 2.0. Surfer in red, currently in first position and holding on for first priority. Red up and riding. Alright, our situation right now, surfer in white. Your first wave, a 5.0, putting you to first place, followed by surfer in blue with one wave ridden, let me change that again, sorry. Surfer in red, currently sitting in second position, last wave, a 2.05, followed by surfer in blue in third place with 2.90, and in fourth, surfer in yellow. First priority, surfer in white. Second priority, surfer in yellow. Third priority, surfer in blue. Followed by surfer in red. 16 minutes remaining on the heat number 5, men's open shortboard, round of 24. So those who are watching right now live on YouTube or Facebook, who do you think will win this heat? Who do you think will win this heat? Let us know to the comment. Wide up and riding. Caught up in the rail on that one. Princess Sita is rooting for sure. Princess Sita is rooting for Filmar. Marco Ventura saying go Justin, Joe Paolo Imperial. And Con, go Jeff Ablaneda. Surfer in white, last wave 1.30, so not changing any situation, you're still in first place, but you're currently in fourth priority, surfer in white. 14 minutes remaining, 14 minutes remaining. Thirteen minutes remaining. 13 minutes remaining. First priority goes to surfer in yellow. Second priority, surfer in blue. Third priority, surfer in red. Fourth priority, surfer in white. Situation remains the same. Surfer in white currently in first. Total score of 6.30. Followed by surfer in red. And third place, surfer in blue, needing a 1.15. And surfer in yellow need only a 2.8 to move on to the next round.
Blue is up. Whacks that wave. Another one. Cuts back. Red is up. "11 minutes and 40 remaining, Surfer. Surfer in yellow, you have first priority. Surfer in white, you have second priority. Surfer in blue needing a 1 point. Sorry, so the scores just dropped. Surfer in blue now currently sitting in second place. Your last wave was a 3.25, which puts your total score to a 6.15. 6.15. "11 minutes left in the heat. Surfer in white, you still have first priority. Surfer in red, you have second. Surfer in red, you need 4.1 to advance. 10 minutes and 30 left in this heat. Plenty of time for surfing. Blues paddling. White with priority paddling. White with priority. Red is paddling and is needing a 4.1. Let's see if he gets that 4.1 in this wave.
Mic check.
Nine minutes remaining, surfers. You have 9 minutes remaining. No priority yet since everyone is battling and paddling to the peak to get that first priority.
Still waiting for priority judge if they hit the mark already. But we can see that surfer in blue already still paddling, making sure that he gets the first priority. And there we go, surfer in blue. You are awarded first priority, followed by surfer in yellow. Looking good, Carl. Good exchange on that one. All the surfers are up and riding. We'll just wait for the scores to lock in and we'll give them the situation.
Let's see if red and yellow get the scores that they need to advance.
Okay, let's have the current situation. Cog, would you like to do the honor?
Sure. White is currently sitting in first place with a score of 8.15. His last wave was a 3.15. In second is Blue with a score of 6.15, needing a 4.91 to get that top spot. Surfer in Yellow needs a 3.21 to advance. He is currently sitting in third place with a total score of 5.10. And Surfer in Red needs a 3.6 to advance. He has a total score of 4.6. Priority situation: Blue, you have first priority. Red, you have second priority. White, you have third. And Yellow, you are in last priority. 6.36 remaining in this heat. 6.30 remaining in this heat.
This heat number 5. We still have one more heat for men's open short. We're round of 24. Heat 6. Guys, if you're new to this, we're trying to get the WSL format. This is actually equivalent to round 2, but we are now calling it round of 24. But it's the same equivalence of calling it round 2. But right now, we want you guys to get used to WSL format. We call this round 24, heat number 5. We still have round 24, heat number 6 coming up next. And after that, we will wait for our call from our contest director, Sir Ian Saguan. Right now, we've got 5 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. We would like to call heat number 6. On that heat, we've got
Neil Sanchez in red, Clifford Lumasak in white, June Esquivel in yellow, and Ernest Dumagin in blue. Please make your way to the beach marshals to get your jerseys, guys.
Thank you, Renee Lazo, for watching us all the way from Cagayan City. 5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. Our situation currently right now, first place, Surfer in white with a 8.15 total score. He has a 5.0 score, backing it up with a 3.15 and looking for that place that score. Followed by Surfer in blue, needing a 4.91 to grab that first place. And Surfer in yellow, needing a 3.21, but we still have one more score to drop for Surfer in red, heading back to the lineup. We'll see what that score is. We'll update you as soon as we have it.
Surfers for the next heat are currently making their way to the lineup. Please steer clear of the competition area. Thank you. Is up and down. 3 minutes and 40 remaining, Surfers. 3 minutes and 40 remaining. Yellow is currently sitting in first priority and needing for 3.21 to advance.
Right, up and riding again, looking for that air. It's a complete air. Still on this wave, having a couple of turns and finishing it strong, right in front of the judges, right in front of the wide water. Definitely a complete turn for Surfer in white with 2 minutes and 30 seconds still remaining. White making sure that he improves on his score, sitting on first place. We'll see what the judges think about that wave. Surfer in red, you need a 2.6 to move on to the next round. You're currently sitting on third priority. Surfer in yellow, you need a 3.21. And you're currently in first priority. With 2 minutes still remaining in time, lots of time for Surfer in yellow, only needing a 3.21. And Surfer in red, only needing a 2.6 of a score. It's out there. We know it's out there. 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining.
Last 1 minute, surfers. You have 1 minute remaining in this heat. Surfer in yellow, you still have first priority and still needing a 3.21 to advance.
Surfer in red up and riding, needing a score of a 2. Making sure the judges see this one. Let's see if the judges awards him with a score that he needs. There we go. Blame on Surfer in red. 30 seconds remaining. Surfer in white. Last wave of 5.15. Improving your score. Blue in riding. Let's see if blue improves his score. Currently sitting in second place. Another claim. And yellow at the back with 15 seconds remaining. Crunch time. Here we go. Let's count down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What a last second turnaround on that heat. Heat number 5.
Down to the line.
Just like I said, it started very slow, but right now the judges are scrambling, making sure.
Competitive surfing is more than just a lifestyle, it's actually a job, and that's the way we need to approach it, and that's the way we did approach it. Since the announcement of surfing in the Olympics, amazing things have happened in our sport. 2022, we went aggressively into competition mode. We had 4 legs in 3 months, an international event in Siargao. We had our national event in Siargao, Belair, Borongan and Cabugao. We've put our focus on the youth. We have a caravan that goes around the Philippines. We go from province to province and train them and educate them on how to become Philippines' greatest surfers. We want to raise up athletes who will raise up gold for the Philippines. Without the support and love of NextGen, the next generation of surfers in the Philippines wouldn't be where they are today. Maraming salamat, NextGen, and we look forward to continually working with you.
What an exciting heat, girl. That was really good.
Yep, down to the last second, which just goes to prove that every second counts in this competition.
It does, man. So that was a good example of that. buzzer beater. Let's see if they got the score that they need. So once it's locked in, then we'll definitely share to everyone who's watching. So if we do a recap right now, Surfer in yellow was looking for a score of a 4.16, and I think Surfer in red was looking for a 3.91. Let's see if they got that score, though. I know during that heat, Surfer in white was leading a big margin. He got a 5.0 of a score on his first wave, backed it up with a 5.15, a total score of 10.15 for Surfer in white. And then Surfer in blue was next to him. Let's see if there's a situation change once the head judge gives us a thumbs up, and then we'll proceed on to the last heat of the men's open shortboard draw. Okay muna, okay nga. Hindi pa yata naka-submit. Alright, here we go. We've got the scores in, but let's start this heat. Judges, ready? Judges, 3, 2, 1. This is men's open shortboard round 24, heat number 6. Last heat, heat number 5. Congratulations, Surfer in white. In first with a total score of 10.15, followed by Surfer in red with an 8.25 score. Congratulations, guys. We'll see you guys in the next round. Surfer in white and Surfer in red. Currently watching heat number 6, the last heat for men's open shortboard. After this, we will have a break before we move on to the next heat. Shout out Wilmar, Tolentino, Rojo, Go Leng Namoro. And we've got Leng Namoro watching also. Miles Humphrey are saying fire. Adrian Pagaragan, good luck Tower Rock Clifford. And we've got Gier Ralt Manipon asking something. You guys can check this out. We have it updated scores and winners at Pilipinas Surfing. Please check it out. Shout out Rock Manipo and Team LU. Let's go, baby. Judas Cavell. Again, we're starting off a little bit slow, Carl, but again, like last heat, we called it early, went really hot, on fire on the last second of that last heat. We still have 15 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
Wave should pick up right now since the onshore winds aren't blowing. So let's see, slow start, but let's see if we can finish strong once again.
Blue up and riding, kick one for blue, now white. Firm climb, still negotiating on that white water. Yellow at the back. Ooh, hard fall for Surfer in yellow. But they still got 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes remaining for this heat. Again, we would like to remind you guys that after this heat, we will have a 1 hour break. And when we get back, we will start off with our junior boys quarterfinals, heat number 1. Also really good heat. On that heat, we've got Tobias Pion, Emmer, John, bring us Hierro Hugo on that heat. So that's an exciting heat, but we will have a 1 hour break after this heat. Hello, Mariel Malinao Longas. Thank you for watching. All the way from Pacifico. You guys, I know how you guys are having a comp there too. Good luck. 14 minutes remaining. 14 minutes remaining. Surfer in red, you have first priority, followed by Surfer in yellow, and third priority goes to blue. And just back in the priority zone, Surfer in white. Carl, would you like to update them with a score situation?
Sure, so with a score of 4.50, Surfer in red, you're currently sitting in first place. Surfer in white, you are in second place with a score of 4.45. You need a 2.26 to grab top spot. Surfer in blue, your total score is 2.10. You need a 2.35 to advance. And Surfer in yellow is currently in last place, needs a 2.95 to advance. Surfer in red, you have first priority, followed by Surfer in yellow, then blue, then Surfer in white. 13 minutes remaining in this heat.
We have a situation change, of course, for the last wave for Surfer in white. We're getting a score of a 2.20. Last wave for Surfer in white puts you to second place. Surfer in white, you're currently in second place. Now Surfer in blue in third place, just getting his first wave, yet to get his second wave. And Surfer in yellow also, only one wave. Here we go, Surfer in blue on his second wave. Let's see. Yellow now, checking out the right, closing out on him. Yoni Dadea is rooting for red and white in this heat. Air in the air for red. If you just join us right now, we're currently in Ilocos Norte, Pagudpud. Heartbreak Point.
White's pad. White is up.
Backside hack from White. 3 turns now. 4th one. Again, surfers, judges are looking for variation of turns and maneuvers. If you give them same maneuver all the time, I don't think they will be giving you a good score. But again, that's the criteria.
Speed, power, and flow.
In variation of maneuvers. Try to figure out a combination of different maneuvers on each wave, showing the judges different kinds of turns will give you a good score. Situation. Surfer in White. You're currently in first place with your last score of a 2.85. Yet to drop that last wave. Surfer in Red. You're currently in second position, needing a 1.1 to grab that lead. Surfer in Yellow up and riding now, needing a 2.96. And Surfer in Blue, you need a 2.96. Surfer in Blue, you're currently in first priority, followed by Surfer in Red. Ria, Nerida, Go June, and Ernest. A big muscle curl on his post. Thank you guys for watching.
Nine minutes left. Surfers have 9 minutes left. Surfer in Blue, you currently have first priority. All right.
Yellow, we see you out there, Surfer in Yellow. You're currently in third position, Surfer in Yellow. You need a 2.96. You're in last in priority with 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining for your heat. Our current number 4 still up and riding, needing a 2.96, laying it back on the last part of that wave. Incomplete for that finishing touch for Surfer in Blue. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining.
Seven minutes remaining in the heat. Surfer in White, you're still first place. Surfer in Red, you need a 1.1 to grab the top spot. You have first priority. Surfer in Blue, you have a total score of 4.85. You need a 2.31 to advance. Surfer in Yellow, you need a 2.86 to advance. Red, you are currently in first priority, followed by Surfer in blue. Situation change. Surfer in red is now in first place with a score of 5.35. His last wave was a 1.35. Surfer in white, you are now in second place with a score of 2.85 in your last wave, which gives you a total of 5.10. Surfer in blue, you need a 2.36 to advance. Surfer in yellow, you still need a 2.9. Last 5 minutes, surfers. You have 5 minutes left in this heat. Yellow flag is up. Right after this, we will have a 1 hour break, and then we will proceed with the junior boys quarterfinals heat 1.
Well, that means
Yellow asking for a situation. Yellow, you are in fourth place and need a 2.9 to advance. You are in second priority. Once again, you need a 2.9 to advance. Surfer in yellow, and you are in second priority. Red is paddling and is up and down. Three minutes and 30 seconds remaining, surfers. Surfer in blue, you still need a 2.36. Surfer in yellow, you still need a 2.76 to advance. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining, surfers. Surfer in yellow, your situation. You're currently in fourth place, needing a 2.76 to advance. Your last wave was given a 2.35. You are currently in third priority.
again, we would like to remind everybody after this heat, we will have a 1 hour break before we continue on with our juniors quarterfinals. Free surfers, make sure that you give way to the judges and the seniors when they're out there surfing.
Blue is paddling, blue is up, trying to get his 2.36 in this wave. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left, surfers. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Surfer in white, you have first priority, followed by surfer in yellow.
Thank you, Ronald Sumalina, watching us live here. Shout out to John Bizampaban. That was Ronald Sumalino.
One minute 40 remaining, surfers. Surfer in white is up with priority. Time check, 1 minute 30 seconds remaining. Yellow, you have first priority and need a 2.76 to advance. Blue, you need a 2.36 to advance. Blue, you are currently in third place. Yellow, you are in fourth. Yellow with priority is paddling. Let's see if he gets his 2.76 on this wave. Squeezing this wave until the shallow section of the beach. 40 seconds left, surfers. You have 40 seconds left. Surfer in blue, you have first priority. Twenty seconds left, surfers. Blue is up, needing a 3.4. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heat is off.
And that is it for this heat. We'll see you guys for our juniors quarterfinals. Such an amazing morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Philippine Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco.
Marag sa kanak, unay nga ada ita ditoy Ilocos Norte.
Masaya po ang bayan ng Pagudpud, ma'am, sir. Etong regalo ninyo sa ating maagang pamasko, ma'am.
Pumunta po ako dito, kasama ko yung buong leadership natin sa Department of Tourism para po i-relay sa inyo kung gaano kaseryoso yung intention natin.
Ken naragsak a Pasko kada tayo amin Ilocos Norte.
Pleasant morning to each and everyone po sa inyo lahat and welcome to our TRA groundbreaking ceremony for today.
Tonight is really a special night, not only because it is a night that we are together, because we have wonderful visitors that will truly experience the warmth of the Ilocano Christmas.
Dance through the night in our bones, we can feel it.
Through the establishment of the tourist rest area, we can signal a very bright future indeed for Ilocos Norte.
We'll light up. We've been waiting for this moment to come. We were made for this adventure. We feel it in our blood. We'll light up. Eyes open wide in the world.
We are here today to launch the tourism rest area for the province of Ilocos Norte, to utilize tourism as a major economic pillar for the recovery of the Philippines.
We'll light up. We've been waiting for this moment to come. We were made for this adventure. We feel it in our blood. We'll light up.
Ilocos Norte will finally be put on the map in terms of regional tourism, and we look forward to partnering with DOT and TIESA to do so.
And we join you in celebrating the hope and the joy of the Christmas season.
Around the world, they've been surfing for 60 plus years. For us, it's relatively new. First time that we would all come together under this United Philippine Surfing Association. Surfing is an Olympic event. The potential for a Filipino to get very far in surfing is there. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes the Philippines to raise surfing. Competitive surfing is more than just a lifestyle, it's actually a job, and that's the way we need to approach it, and that's the way we did approach it. In the short term, we need to compete. We need to compete in our country, we need to compete in other countries. We need to be exposed to surfing across the Philippines. And that is exactly what we're doing. 2022, we went aggressively into competition mode. We had 4 legs in 3 months. An international event in Siargao. We had our national event in Siargao, Belair, Borongan and Cabugao. We were able to host the first ever WSL longboard and shortboard combined event down on the beautiful Mona Lisa Point in La Union. The local talent shone with J.R. Esquivel taking out the inaugural longboard WSL event right there on his home break. This wasn't possible without the support of NextGen and RD Jeff Ortega, Region 1 DOT. Since the announcement of surfing in the Olympics, amazing things have happened in our sport. We've put our focus on the youth. We have a caravan that goes around the Philippines. We go from province to province and train them and educate them on how to become Philippines' greatest surfers. We want to raise up athletes who will raise up gold for the Philippines. The joy of success and the passion of winning. We want to mix this all together and showcase the talent we have right here in the Philippines.
The United Philippine Surfing Association would not be able to do this without the support of NextGen. Maraming salamat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Philippine Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco.
Marag sa kanak, unay nga ada ita ditoy Ilocos Norte.
Masaya po ang bayan ng Pagudpud, ma'am, sir. Etong regalo ninyo, ating maagang pamasko, ma'am.
Pumunta po ako dito, kasama ko yung buong leadership natin sa Department of Tourism para po i-relay sa inyo kung gaano kaseryoso yung intention natin.
naragsak a Pasko kada tayo amin Ilocos Norte.
Pleasant morning to each and everyone po sa inyo lahat and welcome to our TRA groundbreaking ceremony for today.
Tonight is really a special, special night, not only because it is a night that we are together, because we have wonderful visitors that will truly experience the warmth of the Ilocano Christmas.
We dance through the night in our bones, we can feel it.
Through the establishment of the tourist rest area, we can signal a very bright future indeed for Ilocos Norte.
We'll light up. We've been waiting for this moment to come. We were made for this adventure. We feel it in our blood. We'll light up. Eyes open wide in the world.
We are here today to launch the tourism rest area for the province of Ilocos Norte, to utilize tourism as a major economic pillar for the recovery of the Philippines.
We'll light up. We've been waiting for this moment to come. We were made for this adventure. We feel it in our blood. We'll light up.
Ilocos Norte will finally be put on the map in terms of regional tourism, and we look forward to partnering with DOT and TIESA to do so.
And we join you in celebrating the hope and the joy of the Christmas season.